Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars and LaVell Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Jayhawks will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So BYU's offense will start this game off. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him. And
turning it on! That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Might as well give it to him again. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the counter. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking for a man. It's Tollefson. It's complete. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Quick strike complete. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They'll run the sneak for it.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Give to the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1, was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow, he is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this 1st drive.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. It's complete to the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it on the run. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, BYU!
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical. And you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. The Jayhawks offense has the ball for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
And this is going to be an incredible matchup. It's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Handoff from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They believe in this running game, and they take it all the way down to the 25 before he goes out of bounds. The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
We've reached the break. BYU is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. And the Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
To the air, it's Tollefson. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Got his man quickly. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be first and goal. BYU has this offense clicking.
Military stunt.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar. The offense cashing it in on that drive. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely
trying play action. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab deep. They make the stop, but this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. It is deafening in here, soaked in noise as BYU tries to get a stop on 3rd down. Complete to the left. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. The Jayhawks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, Jayhawks! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They march 79 yards on the drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Tollefson. The short hands, it's Hagan. There he goes! Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. This BYU offense set up with another 1st down. From the gun, to Gale, looking for room.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man on the right. Open space at the 25. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Looking to throw, it's Tollefson. Release to the back. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Offense at an empty set. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
Chains keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Darden. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Jayhawks will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Tollefson. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down and more. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Going to take a shot on second and short. Caught over the middle. It's Napier. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. BYU coming to the line with first and 10.
Base 27 jump.
To the air on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. BYU right back to the line. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Snagged in the middle. It's Hagan. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, BYU!
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the two-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. It's them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead. That gives them tremendous confidence heading in at halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted.
Sprinting away! We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it first and 10 outside the 40. Back to throw, it's Marshall. Fires to the tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Jayhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught in the backfield, it's Darnold. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying with football?
He'll go to the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job on the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the six. Get the pick six.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. And here they come, almost all the way back.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Dropping back, it's Tollefson. Catch in the middle, it's Hagan. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. BYU with the 1st and 10. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the first down.
Second down, he'll throw it. He's got him. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Cougars line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. The offense changing the play. He's looking to throw on third and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Hagan. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. The Cougars are marching down the field. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
All the way down to the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Gets it out fast. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Cougars started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down at the 6th, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, it's Tollefson. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Cougar!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. They're trailing by just 4 to Nebraska. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Snowed under by the defense. Third down coming up, and the Cougar faithful are doing everything they can to help out this team. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let it go. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Quarterback making checks. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Tollefson. Got him downfield. Strong, firm tackle. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hagan. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
BYU has this offense clicking. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Nestled just inside that right upright. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Fires to the big fella.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. To the air, it's Marshall. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Jayhawks in the hurry-up.
And this defense has done such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying all over the field playing great defense.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the...
Breaks into the open. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, shoot up yards, getting a big play down the field.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. Fitted in the window for the score. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing, having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10.
Military stun.
The give, and tick. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give to the tailback. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Let's go, let's go.
Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Tollefson. Got his man. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his...
Touchdown, BYU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And that extra point is a big one. They now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. He'll try to do it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. So now it's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Darnold. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Back to throw, it's Marshall. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Got his man on the outside. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Wants to throw it. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Darnold. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Takes the easy completion. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to go up top. Zings it complete to the right. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Jackson. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
QB spikes it. No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Marshall. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident.
Fires toward the end zone. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll immediately call timeout.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over.
Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way out to the 32-yard line before he's forced out of bounds. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Wants to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. BYU lines up quickly. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Hagan. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Tollefson. A strike downfield. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap.
Set, ready.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Looking to get it in. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.